doing anything at all to my face or eyes was after I talked to Dr. Mendelsohn. Dr. Mendelsohn, I've known him for a very long time, and he made me feel really comfortable about it. He would just casually talk to me about things and I would think about it. He'd show me pictures on his phone. So I started getting an idea that I could actually, without changing how I looked, because I did not want to change the way that I looked. I like how I look, I just wanted to look a little bit younger. I started to feel confident that I could do that. It probably was about 5 years ago. I started really talking about doing something. So I had lines in my forehead, and a girlfriend of mine was going to see him, and she's like, "You should get some Botox." And I'm like, "What's Botox?" And they're like, "Oh, snake venom." I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'm down." I went and I had it, and it was like magical. And so I just saw him for that really over the last handful of years, and we started recently talking more about eyes. My family is supportive of anything that I want to do, and I don't want to do anything drastic. I want to really look like myself. I just want to look a little refreshed or just a little bit younger, I guess is my overall goal. I'm a little nervous, even with what I've looked into, but I think it's pretty straightforward. Dr. Mendelsohn's really known to be the best at it, and I've seen his results, and I'm actually really excited, as well as nervous. I feel like I trust Dr. Mendelsohn. He makes me feel like he has a ton of patients, I am sure, but he makes me feel like I'm his only patient, and I have come to trust him. Because again, I have a big trust factor, and I really felt calm about it. I was not scared at all. That came a little bit later. The first day that I came back after my post-op, it was simple, easy, quick. There was nobody around. It was great. I just got right in to see Dr. Mendelsohn. He checked everything out, told me it looked great, and that was that. Dr. Mendelsohn told me, he's like, look, he goes, day 4, 5, 6, you're gonna get up, you're gonna look in the mirror, and you're gonna be like, what the heck? And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna feel like that. Well, about day 5, I got up and I looked and I thought, I look like somebody just, I lost the boxing match, and I'm like, am I ever gonna look normal again? So I did. So everything he told me I was gonna go through, I told him, no, I'll be fine. But he was totally right about every step of the way. When I got home, everything was the same. It was, I felt fine. I didn't have any pain. It was great. I had bought a bunch of movies, planned to make some phone calls, got my laptop out. I had some work to do. So I just went about my business. I didn't experience any, they said some things that could happen around calling. None of that happened. I took some pictures and sent them, texted them, said everything's going fine. And all the follow-up was great. So everything just went really smooth and went as was discussed and planned. I felt really good about the results right away. My impatience through this whole thing came from the healing. I want everything right now. Who doesn't? We, collaborated. We put together a roadmap, if you will, talked about things. For me personally, I had to start a little small. And then, as you build a relationship and you build trust, then you can roll into the bigger things that you really have some thoughts around. And so that's what him and I did. And he's excellent at that, creating a roadmap, not putting you in a box, and just really working with you on what you need. Like, he's a master at that, and he's a master at his craft. And he actually cares. I have never, in all the years I've known him, felt like a transaction or even just a patient. He feels like a friend, and he really has my best interest at heart. He's very trustworthy, he has a good track record, and so with the trust and with him talking to me and collaborating and really listening to me, was I a little nervous? Yeah, I was a little nervous, but I trusted the process. I looked at the before and afters of some other people, and I really talked to him, and I just thought, you know what the heck, I'm just gonna go for it.